3 down, 1 to go.
Megaman Zero!
4. Hey guys, it's Turner4590, and welcome to the finale of the Zero series. MMZ4. Oh. Okay, it's not that bad, but I think it's pretty safe to assume for most people, and definitely me, this is hands down my least favorite of the whole series, especially after such a great finale that 03 felt like. It just, they ended off with this one. Again, it's not like the combat racing of the Zero series or anything. It's not terrible or anything, but it definitely it leaves it yeah, I should probably just get into it. It does have good though, and we'll definitely get there, but we have to sift through some bad too. But yeah. Anyway, new game. And this is actually the first Zero game to actually have a difficulty select. Fun fact, actually, there is a new difficulty mode in the Zero collection, an easy mode for the entire series, even though there's already an easy mode for this game. I'm not sure if it overwrites this easy mode or not, but yeah, there's never been a difficulty mode selector in the series, not including hard mode, which is unlocked after beating every game, which... Are you crazy? Why would you even do that to yourself? But, come on, we're men, and we're gonna finish the series like men. Perfect partners? Oh... Didn't know we were that kind of future. Oh, that's unfortunate. Much like every single story involving humanistic robots. It didn't go well. Too well. Sow the seeds of rebellion. Oh, it sounds pretty sad when they put it like that. Who am I kidding? It's very sad. Brutal. Vengeance begets vengeance. Yeah, Neo Arcadia didn't really help anything, did it? Hey, the Mavericks defeated Neo Arcadia. Sounds like someone has a bias, whoever's reading this. Interesting. So yeah, Dr. Weil, since the end of 03, pretty much has Neo Arcadia all to himself. It's quiet. Too quiet. Oh, crap! Is this the GBA sound font Bane music? What the hell were those purple robots? Those aren't the normal Neo Arcadia bots. Niche? Huh. Yeah, these must be the people that were talking in the... Oh! I know that laser! Yeah! Zero here! Save the day! I love how the hell did he get on top of the caravan that quickly? Whatever. Yeah, and Seal's back too! And Zero's a badass, as usual. Yeah! Let's go. What? Zero, you're a badass. Come on. You can make that jump. Okay, fine, whatever. Seal has to give you a boost, I guess. Mission start. Okay, so intro level, and it's actually like a moving. Oh, whoops! I gotta change my controls. Oh, that's weird. How come? Oh wait, I know why. I have to move this up. There we go. So yeah, the first level is actually on a train this time, which is pretty cool. Again, like the series does a pretty good job of spicing up every intro level. As far as the intro music goes, it's okay in this game. Like then again, like it's pretty hard to top the departure, sorry, from Zero 2, and even Crash Course from Zero. No, it was just called. No, it wasn't called Crash. What the hell was it called in Zero 3? Whatever. The intro music from Zero 3. But this one's okay. It's still a cool intro level, though, definitely. And there's a ton of new mechanics to go into, so I guess I'll start off with the main one, which is the new weapon of the game, which the game gives to us right away. It's the Z-Knuckle, and basically with the Z-Knuckle, you can use the Z-Knuckle and grab enemy items, and use them as your own. And most enemies have their own like weapon that you can use by just killing them with the Z-Knuckle, basically. You can toss it, and even when you toss it, it's a weapon, and that's one of my favorite parts about it. The Z-Knuckle itself, though, is like... It's okay. Like, I'll get into it later, but, like, it really depends on what weapon you're stealing from the enemy, and most of them are completely useless, but it does open up the battle system significantly. For those of you who don't just like using the Z-Saber, but I'm definitely an edgeman kind of guy, so I don't know. There are some cool weapons that you can get with the Z-Knuckle, though, including some that are arguably better than the Z-Saber, as you'll soon see. Oh god! It's Robo Malgera from Wind Waker! Oh, see, that's the kind of badass jumps I'm talking about, Zero. How the hell do we get up there? Weird. Anyway, yeah, so apparently we're on this giant desert missile silo now, and it just keeps going. Oh, wow, shortest level ever. Oh, this looks strangely familiar. Train Core! Yeah, talk about a blast from the past. This boss is... Yep, it's straight from 0-1, basically. A little bit tricky. Actually, no, I take that back. It's actually significantly easier than 0-1 because it has... Not only does it have less health, but it also doesn't have an insta-kill spike crusher move. And yeah, it goes down right away. S-Rank! Yeah! Ooh, nice tune. Sup? You know, hero of everyone, here to save the day. I'll collect my tip now, please. Yeah, what gives? I just saved your butt. His portrait doesn't look the same as his sprite. It's like, I don't see that face at all in the sprite. Like, I know it's just a sprite compared to a detailed portrait, but I don't know. But that one looks weird. What, you couldn't tell, Zero? Like, I guess reploids, like, look a lot like human, but I figured that, like, you'd be able to tell. It's just the truck runs them both over. Oh, you didn't recognize me? Are you serious? Have you seen my face before? It was probably plastered all over Neo Arcadia as like the #1 target. Oh, you know her though. Rips off face. I am Dr. Weil. Oh, I see. Depends. Depends whose side you're on. Obviously, I just saved your entire caravan single-handedly. Oh, okay then. Not the brightest thing to think of, Zero. You know who is ruling that place, right? Can't you hear the creepy music? Dr. Weil set up boom boxes like all over the tower, and like they project this song to the entire world. Jeez. He's probably pretty salty about us, like, defeating Omega. That was pretty much his master plan. And we kind of just disposed of it relatively quickly. I would feel bad, but Copy X really had to go. Copy X had to go, I mean. Both of them had to go. Neo Arcadia's ruler sucked. Everything would be so much better if just Arpuia was taken over. Are you kidding me? Of all the names, it had to be called Area Zero. Oh, really? Oh, screw you. Yeah, really. Caravanners. Is that a word? Okay, see you later, I guess. Filthy bags of flesh. Jesus, Zero, calm down. I'm human, you know that, right? I still love that transition. So glad they kept it. Whoa! This is a bit of a downgrade compared to our resistance base. Still, I guess it's cool that we have like a 70-inch monitor inside our van. That's pretty... 70-inch flat screen. Yeah. Probably just jealous of all of our, like, mad Z-Saber skills. I don't know. Yeah, that probably is smart. I'll get right on that. Yeah. Oh, of course. Hey, and let's save our data real quick. I've only played 2 minutes of this game, by the way. That's it. Never ever played this game before. Especially not on 3 different systems. Cool. Okay, so, yeah, this is our new resistance base. If you can call it that. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to Servo now to check out our new. First, we're gonna check out our new resistance base, and yeah, like, it's a group of trucks, like. We're on the road. So, yeah, it's a bit jarring, especially since, like, 2 and 3 had... Well, even 1 had a big resistance base, but 2 and 3 had a massive one. And we go to basically 4 rooms. Then again, like, the rooms, like, were pretty much all empty and just for, like, flavor in the other games. But still, like, with the exception of, like, Servo's room and, like, Seal's room, basically. But yeah, they basically just stripped it down to just, like, 4 rooms. But they're all, like, they all have stuff in them, except for, I think, the room we just went in. But anyway, here's Alouette, and Alouette is actually important in this game, from a gameplay mechanic, gameplay-wise. But not yet, just after the next level. Oh well, keep me posted on that new elf. Might come in handy. Anyway. Servo, how are you? I'm always fine. Just give me my shitty shield boomerang and call it a day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay, so here is one of the many things that this game has added that I'm just not a huge fan of, and basically this is a giant synthesis system where you can take parts that you get from robots, which are basically just random enemy drops, and every enemy, I believe, has 1 part, or maybe 1 or 2 parts, depending on the enemy, and you basically use it to synthesize chips in this game to equip. Unfortunately, almost this entire system is a guide dang it, because you pretty much need to look up a guide to know how to fuse anything in this game. There are recipes that you can get, but I forget how to get them, and I always remember like them being like not very plentiful, if like at all. In fact, I think like plans might only appear after you forge them. I forget. Okay, I need to address like something. 04 is the least played out of all of them in the series. Like 04, like 1, 2, and 3, I've played like at least like 7 times each. But 04, I've played like 4 times. Like, I probably played the others one more than 7 times, come to think of it. 04, I thought about it really hard, and I played this game 4 times, which compared to the others is not a lot. And especially with these systems, like, I actually forgot a lot about the game. But yeah, this synthesis system is really annoying, and I'm probably not going to be taking much advantage of it unless I get recipes from the game, which, I kind of forget how that works. I'm sorry, I know I say that, like, oh, 04 is the worst, and it sounds like I'm not even giving it a shot. But honestly, like, you really don't need the fusing system for the chips. Even though chips are useful, but pretty much all the really good chips, you pretty much need to look up a guide. Okay, cool. So yeah, one of the new things they've added in this game, thanks to the Z-Knuckle, is actually the ability to hang. And one kind of dumb thing is that you can't... Well, first off, Servo says that, like, you can only hang because of the Z-Knuckle. Apparently, Zero isn't strong enough to hold on with his other arm, so it does the dumb thing where, like, instead of being able to move on bars like this, you need to jump and then hold back on again. And it looks really kind of silly, but... the hanging mechanic is pretty cool, and there's actually some cool like ways the game incorporates that into fights later, which we'll see throughout the game. And also you might notice is that we don't get the shield boomerang in this game. I don't think they even bothered to give it to you in this game, which I'm not complaining about. I never liked it, but yeah, that's just interesting that they just got rid of it completely. Anyway, here's where the fusion system comes into play, because yeah, we can equip, just like 03, we can equip a head, a body, and a foot chip, and it's all tied to that dumb fusion system. Here's just your main controls. Command dash. Oh, I know what that is. That's a double tap left or right to dash. That's That's cool that they let you turn it on or off. Because I've never actually liked that, but I've never accidentally. I don't usually accidentally do it. Anyway, the Cyber Elf system. Fuck me. I'll get into that once we actually have a Cyber Elf, and we will after the next level. We'll have the Cyber Elf. Anyway, so yeah, let's actually head back to Seal and see if we're ready to investigate Area 0.